This segment is sponsored by Limor Media and the products you'll see. July is National Grilling Month, and here with the latest summer barbecue essentials is lifestyle contributor Limor Suss. Let's take a look.
Limor, when I go to my brother-in-law's house, they serve hot dogs as the appetizer to any cookout session. Hot dogs are important when you're grilling out, right?
Definitely. I mean, I think they're the star of the show, and, you know, hot dogs are a must at any barbecue. And this Wednesday is actually National Hot Dog Day. And if you don't know, July is National Grilling Month. And so I have great summer barbecue essentials for you today. Of course, starting with the hot dog, and I'm using Applegate's cleaner and greener hot dog, the Do Good Dog hot dog. It's the first nationally available hot dog made with beef, raised with practices that regenerate the land. It's gluten-free, a good source of protein, and contains no added sugar. It's absolutely delicious. And over here, I just made a board so that with all different toppings, so you have relish, you have chili and cheese if you want to make a chili cheese dog, sauerkraut, onions, pickles, whatever you want, you can just put it on the board and your guests can help themselves. As an appetizer would be great. And then actually, in honor of National Hot Dog Day, Applegate is offering approximately 70% off Do Good Dog hot dogs through a one-day only coupon. And you can claim the offer at applegate.com/dogooddog, which is redeemable at Whole Food Markets and at Walmart through January 30th, 2023. So you redeem it on, you get it on National Hot Dog Day, but then you can redeem it all through until the end of January.
Wow.
So a really great way to save some money, which, you know, everyone's trying to right now.
Absolutely, especially right now. I love your entire spread, though. What else do we have besides the hot dogs today?
Okay, so I made a Greek pasta salad, and it's actually one of my favorite things to do. So you just get some rotini, you get feta, Kalamata olives, some peppers, some red onion just to add a little bit of color, tomatoes, cucumbers, whatever you have. But the secret ingredient really is the tahini dressing. And so I'm using Mighty Sesame tahini, and the way you make the dressing is it's just the Mighty Sesame tahini, some garlic, some lemon, some water. You mix it all up together and you pour it up at the top. It's absolutely delicious. And what I love about Mighty Sesame tahini is that it's made with one single superfood ingredient, which is sesame seeds. It's highly nutritious, extremely delicious. It's vegan, high in plant-based protein with zero added sugar. It's low in carbs and it has good fats. And what I love even more about it is that it has convenient squeeze bottles. So you can put it on salad, you can put it on grilled veggies and dips. Whatever you want to do, it's absolutely delicious, and it's so easy to use, and I love it. And you can get it right at Giant, Safeway, and of course on Amazon.
That looks delicious too. I think too, being in the city, I'm not able to grow my own garden. Luckily, my mother-in-law brings us a ton of stuff from her garden. But if you don't have access to that, how do you get fresh herbs and things through the season?
Okay, so I love fresh herbs, but I tend to not always grow them in my kitchen if they don't last long there. So I love these. These are Duro Gardens. They are pre-portioned, flash frozen herbs. There's garlic and onions and parsley and cilantro and basil and so many delicious options. And they eliminate any chopping and measuring. And it's so easy to season and flavor all of your cooking or to make dips. Over here, I have some guacamole. I have a ranch dip. Of course, I have some salsa in there. So whatever you want to make. And it really has a long shelf life. It has such a much longer shelf life than any other herbs because you can just put them right in your freezer. And the way that it works, and I'm going to show you, is that it comes like this, and it comes flash frozen, right? So each cube is just pre-measured. So one garlic cube is 1 clove of garlic, and 1 basil cube is 1 teaspoon of basil. And right here over here, I have the ginger, so if you want to make cocktails, it's absolutely delicious in cocktails. And you can get the Duro Gardens at Whole Foods and in Harris Teeter.
Oh, that's good. Usually they go bad before I use them in any sort of recipe, so that's perfect.
I know. Yeah, 100%. And then I mentioned cocktails.
I know. We've been waiting for you to get to the end of the table.
So I mentioned that National Hot Dog Day is on Wednesday, which is July 20th, but on July 24th is National Tequila Day. So of course, we're going to celebrate with the perfect Paloma and with Patron Reposado Tequila. And if you're not familiar, Patron is the world's #1 super premium tequila. And the Patron Reposado, the perfect Paloma, is made with some grapefruit juice, some agave syrup, some fresh squeezed lime juice, and you just add a little bit of club soda on top. It's absolutely delicious. You garnish it with a grapefruit wedge. It's so refreshing. It's so easy. It just goes down. And you can actually get it, you can find more recipes at patrontequila.com, and you can get it at your liquor store.
What time are we coming over? That's the perfect meal,
yeah,
right?
you guys, I think you have a 10:30, so right after that.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. Thank you, Limor. Good to see you again.
Thank you. I'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, Limor. For more information, visit limor.tv and make sure to follow her on Instagram at Limor Suss.